Mr. Brody. Come here, Brody. I'm trying to film, baby. And with that being said, why do I keep saying that? We're back and better than ever with another makeup tutorial. Today I am showing you guys how to achieve this all matte fall smoky eye look. I just love all matte looks in the fall. There is something about it that is so aesthetically pleasing to me, and I really wanted to try to work with cooler tones and incorporate some more mauve fall tones, if you will. I always do warm looks just because I'm a warm bitch, okay? That's just my style. I love warm makeup looks. I can't help myself, but I know that not everyone likes warm makeup looks, so I wanted to show you guys more of a cool toned, neutral cool toned, definitely more cool toned makeup look. I actually am really surprised by how much I like this. You gotta switch it up every now and then. So before we get started with today's video, give it a thumbs up if you like it. That helps me out so much. It just helps get my video out there. Also, if you aren't already subscribed, click that subscribe button right down below. I just like moved my head very aggressively. That was not necessary. Anyways, let's just jump into today's video. I'm gonna start off with the eyes first, so I'm just gonna pick up some concealer to prime my lids with. I like using concealer because it's gonna cancel out any darkness on my lid, but it's also gonna help the shadows to pop. The first thing I'm going to do is just line up some tape on my outer corner because I want to do some wing liner. I'm going to pick up my Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia, and I'm going to dip into the shade Warm Taupe, and I am going to put that into my transition area as my transition shade. So I'm just going to focus this on the upper crease area. Dipping into my Morphe 15N palette, I'm going to be picking up the shade Ba Ba Boom, and I'm going to work that tighter into my crease. Now I'm going to be picking up the shade Hello from that same palette, and I'm going to focus this tightest onto my crease and also on the very outer corner. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of concealer just to clean up the lid because I want to use some lighter colors. So I'm going to be picking up my Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm just going to go until about halfway onto the lid. I don't want to cover up that outer corner. I just really want to focus on cleaning up that first part of the lid there. I'm going to reincorporate a little bit more of that Ba Ba Boom shade just because it got concealed a little bit on that lid area. I'm going to be using the shade Custom from that same Morphe 15N palette, and I am going to put this onto the first half of my lid. Now I'm going to be picking up my Morphe gel liner in the shade Slate, and I am going to do a wing with this. Well, it's going to be dramatic today. I'm going to prime my face with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. For foundation today, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation, and I'm going to put that on with my StansOut Beauty Sponge. For concealer today, I'm going to mix my Tarte Shape Tape with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Concealer just to get the right amount of coverage and also the right shade. For today, I'm going to be using my Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel Cream Bronzer. I freaking love this stuff. It is totally worth the price point in my opinion. But there's also other cream bronzers out there. I know e.l.f. has one that's super affordable. Now I'm going to be picking up my Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Glow in the shade Perla, and I'm going to put that onto my cheekbones. I'm going to set the center of my face with my RCMA No Color Powder. And then I'm going to apply some bronzer, and I will be using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. For blush, I'm going to be using my Sonia Kashuk blush in the shade Flamingo. For highlight today, I'm going to use my Laura Geller highlight in the shade Gilded Honey. I literally want to bathe in this stuff. It is my absolute favorite highlighter at the moment right now. And I'm going to spray my face with some MAC Fix Plus before I put this on. Today, I'm going to be filling in my brows with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the shade Chocolate. To finish off the eyes, I'm going to put some white liner onto my lower waterline, and I will be using my Morphe liner in the shade Coconut. I'm going to buff out my lower waterline with the shade Va Va Voom. Then I'm going to buff that out with the warm taupe shade from the Modern Renaissance palette. So for mascara today, I'm going to be using my Benefit Bad Gal Bang. For lashes today, I'm going to be using my Nilo Cosmetics lashes in the style Aria. For lips today, I'm going to be using my Morphe lip liner in the shade Clingy, and then I'm going to be applying my Kat Von D liquid lip in the shade Lolita, which is just such a classic. I remember when this first came out, it was so popular, and it is still one of my favorite lip shades just because it is the perfect mauve shade. It's not too cool, it's not too warm, it is right in the middle, and it complements a lot of different skin tones. Then I'm going to put a little bit of my Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick in the shade Cool Girl in the center of my lips, and then I'm going to blend it out just to incorporate some of this cooler tone in here because I don't really know how I feel about this lip with this eye look. I love this lip color, but I feel like in order for it to go well with the eye look, it needs to be a little bit more cool toned or more gray, if you will. I feel like it just doesn't match as well. So I'm going to go in with some of this lipstick and just slightly blend it out. Alright, so now to complete the look, I'm going to add some mascara to my lower lashes, and I'm going to put that same highlight that we used on the lid onto the inner corner of my brow bone. Alright you guys, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. That helps me out so much. Also, feel free to leave comments down below letting me know what kinds of content you would like to see from me next. Let me know if you like more dramatic looks or more natural looks because I'm not sure what you guys want to see. So if you could help me out with that, I would really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to subscribe on your way out and turn on the bell button so you get notified when I upload. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.